That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. I could check that one off my list. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
Ao vivo. Isso.
Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being. It is different fighting man to man, huh?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
You are all flesh and no substance.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. Get back to the action.
I lost 3 men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patient. I hear we are making progress.
What's with these climbing walls now? Everyone quiet! I heard something. Now you must fight! I saw something!
I might just have a future at this.
We've got him!
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things.
Nossa, minha nossa.
Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. And me without my marshmallows. good. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha's crew brought him in.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Toma.
Some days you just got it. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to recognize them. Hopefully, I'm good at that. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate, melted and in tiny little pieces. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Look so surprised.
Everyone to me!
Let's not fight.
It's true, we have
That guy
the
was telling the
Carnage Killer.
truth. And they've got the
Before they
Carnage
make
Killer
him,
here.
Welcome.
I've got to stop them before they murder him.
Should kill him right away before he can escape.
Just like I do for anyone else.
He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now.
Yes, there he is!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Are you even trying?
to Papa.
I found him! If you had any sense, you would run for your life!
We've got him!
Deliberate. Did you expect me to stand there?
What good is climbing walls now?
This is why they call me amazing.
How disappointing. Slow it.
Put forth this week and effort. I feel like you don't respect me. The police would destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with...
And boom goes the dynamite.
I saw something. I know I did.
It's my lucky day.
Please, I keep telling you,
That guy's no killer.
please, I haven't done anything. Stop whining and start talking.
I can't let those goons kill him. They're so cute when they're asleep. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
um lugar muito longe. A não ser que esse tenha vai longe. Vamos ver se tem. Aí tem. Se tiver,
Tia, bota ela pra lá.
They say bad guys don't think of them.
I knew it! He's working with a killer!
No more tricks.
Admit it, even you're impressed. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you... Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I'm sending you.
Gonna have to find another way. Now that's fun! Time for alternative transportation. Who can resist that? That's him.
I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. You're scared of death, aren't you? Embrace it. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me. Thanks for the...
Task Force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West. So be careful. Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! Fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dumped it! Whew! Better up there than down here. neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. Come on, show me what you got. Spider, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Buckle up!
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the game museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting.
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Man down! Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Felicia! Why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement
Why do we have to
back.
fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
I see him! Here, he's right here! Hey, Ball, that you?
Somebody there?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Et voila! Shh! People work around me. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. I'm gonna take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Bam! There he is!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Why can't they all be like that?
He's right here!
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does.
Skinny!
Booyah!
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You're disappointed every time.
That's a first. No one's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine. Faster than you expected, huh?
Hey, pay it just a little closer.
I like to play rough.
Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
Should I have served?
You know what? You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
You're so cute when you're confused.
You put forth this week and effort? I feel like you don't respect me.
You could have prevented this. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Feel bad? You're not. Alright, you're not.
I don't like this any more than you do.
Don't feel bad.
Hard to get.
I don't just win. They say bad guys think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Not this time, pal.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
Now it's getting real. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Some days you just... One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still...
Don't look at me like that. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
You should be flattered. I care... I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds...
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
Says Spider-Man.
Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows.
Oh yeah! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Hey, Spider-Man! How you doing?
blanket the area and see if I sense anything. No time to lose. One safe place for this, the bottom of the river. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could...
How did Spider-Man know where the bomb was? No one else knew. Are we supposed...
Whatever she's working on, I bet it can help me out. Just when you think I can't get any better! If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. No discuss. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
You're starting to get predictable.
You grasp at shadows.
Hard to spot him in those streets, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. I am the... Come get me, fool! Come get me, right boy!
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible! I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You flail around like a killer instinct. Sailor. Your own senses betray you. Step behind.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. They say bad guys... So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
You're deliberately moving...
Always one step behind.
Hard to spot him in those streets, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Fool me once.
Come get me, boy.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. For a word, you are outnumbered by one man. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Good. You fight ghosts.
Trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Idiot! To the death!
No! That's your one. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you. The information I have given you will get...
City, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
I think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. That'll wake you up! Just when you think I can't get any better!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area!
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
What's that? Yo, over here! Fellas, I got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but... That's what I'm talking about.
I don't care what beef you have.
Bam! There he is! Bam! There he is! You're all tricked!
When you put forth this week in effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Take you on anything.
I'll have to do without webs for a bit. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Yeah, he's right here.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Et voila! I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
I see him. I don't care what beef you have with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Man.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Gotta add more crimes to the list.
Here, he's right here!
This is gonna hurt.
Dispatch, I have possible.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
This one time I brought somebody home.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like this.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Oh, you're all... What the...
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. I can check that one off my list.
What? Here, he's right here! Got the spider!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Let's see how...
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. Could be worse. I could be mucus...
No more fancy stuff.
Do you know how much you cost me?
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
You got hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
Here, he's right here!
You put forth this week in effort? I feel like you don't respect me. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. I'll take that.
I see him! Here, he's right here!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
All tricks. No more tricks.
Rejected. You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. You just earned a timeout. Got him! I learned a valuable lesson. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys?
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more, police.
Task Force cops working with crooks.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that arm.
Bam! There he is! Skinny, ain't you?
This is my chance to disable their armor. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Gotta add more crimes to the list.
What's that? A rat?
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I see him!
What's that? Somebody there? Who knows?
Here, he's right here! Got the spider! What?
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Go! Over here!
This is why they call me amazing.
come on, what's...
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that?
Task Force?
Shh! People work around here. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him.
Here, he's right here!
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
Bam! There he is!
Got the spider! I see him!
This is my chance to disable their... Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's
The
got
armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Some days you just got it.
Got eyes on the spider!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Got the spider!
Here he is!
Hey, boy.
You're not so scary in person.
Can't use my webbing for a while. Gotta play it smart. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Fellas, I got him! Target acquired.
Not again. You deliberately... Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespasser. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
Oh, you're all...
Yeah, with a guy in your old crew?
An advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapon. Okay. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Got the spider!
Stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespasser. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I'm not sure about the king. Over here! Take you on any day. Mono a mono.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
There you are.
Man, there he is!
Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Somebody there? Bruno?
Moved over there. Gotcha. There you
Huh? Bam! Gotcha! Target acquired.
Got the spider!
I got him! Someone there.
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. It's not fun. And that arm's like too big in the task force wasn't all that equalized things with ionic
I'm
weapon.
sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. Just what I want.
What was that?
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Fellas, I got it!
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Gotcha!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey smell.
You're all tricks.
Now, on to you. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
You'll love my ionic. Web shooters are down. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have
No more games, Buffalo Butt. You and me.
I see him! I fought tougher than you.
Got eyes on... Who's there?
Fellas, I got him!
Got the spiders!
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a boat. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. I'll crush you!
Spidey dance! You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean...
You're a fool to challenge me!
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, Taxi!
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving...
Come down here immediately! Do you expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in. Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. Cletus Cassidy? If you're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my...
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Get out here, Spider, before you get squashed! I've got more than enough power to burn you to no one cares! Well, I'll make it! Just like a bug, you head for the light, you know you'll kill me!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last chance! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square. Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead, don't let...
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, run for your life! I don't have time to waste on you, insect! Get out of here, Spider-Man, before you get squashed!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar. Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like. You pretended you were my friend. You lied.
People everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. With my web shooters.
This is all your fault.
Video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
Now you know what it's like!
I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. Let's do without webs for a bit.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again.
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they lose the devil!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Now's the time for my web shooters to stop working. Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof. Is it like... full of electricity? You're pretty dim. Not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I love this part! Shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
How cool is this? And away we go! Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
Spider! Form on me!
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
Dispatch any friendlies in my area? You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid. Too bad you're not on the outside.
Target acquired! Open fire!
You're not fighting. Gotta get to the river fast. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. I love this part! Just made it!
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Gotta move faster. How cool is this? one trying to stop your bombs. Come on, you're not taking this seriously.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Now isn't that these guys have lost their minds? Stop those bombs. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. A win is a win. But this one, not my favorite. This belongs at the bottom of the river. And away we go! Hustle it up, Spidey. That was close.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
I love this part! You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Let's go for a swim. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Time. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. And away we go! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to you to him. Pieces. That's what it takes. I love getting paid to beat punks like that. Oh, you blind? This isn't fair, is it?
Oh, no, I didn't! That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Quit f***ing like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out, Spider-Man.
You know what you should do differently? Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. There are a bunch of them. We need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can't do it. Great. Listen, I know you... Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person, but he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought, but chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you.
Punks like you.
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Save me!
enough coffee.
You're a real hero, Spidey.
Come to Spidey. And away we go! If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the only... Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you! I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do to myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. Sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that you have a choice! My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always say. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every... Your bio readings. Something you'd never let me do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Excellent.
I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. Oh, I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. Rita failed me. You failed me. It's like I always say. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every move. Your bias. Something you'd never let me do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Wait, Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. Sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
I'm getting too far away from the action. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? My luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
I'll never let you beat me!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
Better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could...
This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. You can call it lights out. We should break dance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything... Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be Oh, come on, don't... I can try to humiliate you less. Let's see this again in slow motion. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. Hey, you started it. Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. This is a nightmare. How to... Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. I get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. This is personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Anyone who's not involved in the riot. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. They're so cute when they're asleep.
kid.
Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. You're gonna love this. Oh, I will. Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
Here's one for the highlight reel. Less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Mencken, right? You were... I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. They always look so surprised. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. Nighty-night.
Got the spider!
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Bad. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Oh, no, I didn't! Oh, yes, that water's got a live current in it. I'll stay on high ground.
Spider! Form on me! Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
You're not fighting.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. I can't afford to take too many beatings like that. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. Heavy-duty security. I wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. Hey, you can't too. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be...
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've Never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have growing families. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry and wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Butterflies when I fight the bad guys.
Poor little spider. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue spider. Heck, Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that. You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll lead everyone.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
More blood.
I prefer to give you individual attention. not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. I will.
Smart mind.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? I need to be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people. Bad guys love Midtown West. Lots of tourists. I gotta keep them safe.